How's it going, guys? So today we're going to start playing Sepia Tears, a MidWinters Reprise. This is a visual novel. See if there's no credits or anything, I'll stick the author in the bottom. Download link will be in the description as well. Yeah, there's nothing much more I can say about this, so let's get started. Lots of reading. You've heard of the Mayflower, right? Mayfly, right? It's one of those odd winter days when the snow is falling, but it isn't cold. Either late November or the beginning of December, right around the time when the dollar stores start playing Christmas music and the couples go skating. One of those odd winter evenings, the same old 3 p.m. through the lens of the classroom window. I would describe the muted texture of the light through the glass, but it's become all too familiar. It'd be like describing the miracle of flowers blooming in spring. The novelty's gone. Chairs screech against the tiled floor, and students chatter all around, but the sounds fall on me, weightless. The mayfly, the bug that lives for only a day once it grows its wings. It's a great metaphor. You must have seen it before. My mind wanders sometimes. It's like being stuck in a room with the TV set to local news, almost muted, but not quite, or like reading a boring web page because you're too lazy to click away. Having a voice in your head that won't shut up. Is that me? It used to bother me, but I can handle it now. Listen to music on the way home, play a video game before you go to bed, kill time in any way you can, and it won't be so loud. Ever wonder why they even bother? It's simple, really. You pick up your books, stand up, put on your gloves as you walk through the early winter chill. Get home, make a snack, relax, and let the process repeat itself. Life is the easiest thing in the world when you think about it. But sometimes, memories resurface, the horrible red-brown that encroaches on my vision, creeping from a box locked safely away. Saying nothing. Oh, it's cold. I hadn't noticed before, but it looks like it's snowing. Was I out for that long? I was walking home from school a moment ago, I'm sure. Or is this a dream? That would make sense, but then why am I wearing my school uniform? And why is my wallet in my pocket? Well, that doesn't prove anything, but might as well roll with it. It's seriously pitch black here. I can make out the snowflakes just fine, but nothing seems to be lighting them. I'd better start moving before I freeze to death. Ah! That light, it's... Okay. You've come. Thank you for coming to see me. It's lonely here, you know. Lonely? Yeah, I can't deny that. It's a peaceful prison, trapped in the darkness under this soft snowfall. But it is a prison. What's the matter? Aren't you glad to see me? She looks familiar, I'm sure of it. The memory teases the back of my mind like a vivid lucid dream, but I can't grab hold of it. It's been such a long time. I thought you would have been ecstatic. I open my mouth, but the words are lost. The more I search for the memory, the more her eyes bewitch me. As snowflakes land on the girl's hair, I force the first words out of my mouth. Who are you? Do you really not remember me? What a shame. We have so much to catch up on. Her smile is confident, mysterious, somewhere between angelic and doll-like. There's nothing to worry about. After all, we have all the time in the world. So then, who are you? She looks me in the eye and my heart stops. I'm the person you wish you never met. Jeez, okay. She embraces me and my senses freeze, until the colour strikes my eye against the monochrome backdrop. Hanging in the stillness, a red ribbon drifts from the side of her hair, and on the inside of that ribbon something is written. But just as fantastic as that is the fact that my words are scrambled, blurred, even though my eyes are only inches from it. It's hard to read that text. That ribbon, don't you remember? It was your... Her voice fades away. I glance at the ribbon again, but before I can move closer, my stomach turns upside down. Why? The girl's warmth fades from my arms. Ah! Is she disappearing? This whole world is... A knife pierces my heart as I realize something. It's not this world that's disappearing, it's me. Friday, December 10th. It's in the title bar, but that's out of frame. So, Day 1, Reunion. Oni-chan! Oni-chan, are you up? That sounds familiar. Mark, we're going to be late. Ah. Are you even listening to me? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard you. Jeez, would it kill you to be a little more gentle? Gentle? But I'm your cute little sister. I'm automatically gentle. Jeez, okay. That's like saying I'm automatically dependable because I'm your older brother. Wait. See? If you are not the dependable sibling you're supposed to be, that gives me the legal right to find new and exciting ways to tease you. And who was it that wrote this law? More importantly, I have a history test this morning, so I'll leave you behind if I have to. Pouting, my diligently evil little sister runs down the stairs. I can do diligently, but not little. It's terrible. Can't she find a more normal form of torture? It's bright out, pleasantly bright. I can get lost just looking at the pale. I can't read today. I can get lost just looking at that pale blue sky, although I fear the cold that accompanies it. See, this is why I hate winter. Nature has no mercy for the northern hemisphere. Actually, does that make a difference? Technically, every country has to be a part of a hemisphere, so there must be warm regions in the northern hemisphere, and even so, the southern hemisphere would be... Mark! I've been working on my... whatever Japanese word that is, and... I'm coming. The last time she tried this. I shudder to think of it. Shame. I'm pretty sure I know who my next practice subject will be if you make me fail my test. Isn't it usually practice partner, not practice subject? So that's my sister Rina. Since she started attending the same high school as me, life has been hell. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. She's a nice girl and all. She takes care of me, makes me lunch, forces me to buy her stuff. See what I mean? I'm out of compliments already, and that threat certainly wasn't the first. Ouch. Stupid razor. Dad was supposed to show me how to use this thing. Anyway, Rin is a strange girl, to put it nicely. She always rattles on about these crazy robot wars and melodramatic love stories that she watches, trying to find new and exciting ways to pull me into her world. I haven't figured out why she calls me Oni-chan yet though. Is it ironic? Ironically unironic? Ironic because she thinks I'll think it's subtly ironically unironic. Really? Do we really have to do this? I can only conclude that it's part of some devious scheme that I've yet to catch wind of. The tip of the iceberg, so to speak, if the iceberg were a blood-related little sister. But as much as I'd like to criticize her, I can't complain. She still does better than me at school. Alright, I'm almost done. But as much as I'd like to criticize her, I can't complain. She still does better than me at school. I just read that. Oh, and she also does a better job of cooking and budgeting than me. And she never sleeps in. And the only time she's late for class is when I hold her back. Now do you see why why life with her is hell? Okay, well, I'm going to end that there. So I'll see you in the next episode of this. It sounds like a good story if I could actually read it. So yeah, I'll pop the link to this in the description. Let me know what you think of it so far. It's just getting started. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio!